a spooky time in Capital City. That's right, folks. Tomorrow night is Halloween, and this reporter is willing to bet that all sorts of little ghosts and goblins and monsters are dreaming scary dreams. If, of course, the little shavers are dreaming about candy, then that's not the case. Otherwise, from our temperate southern core to the cold of Arctic Bay, all is quiet and peaceful in the regions around Capital City.
Hey, Charlie.
Some night, huh?
You got coffee?
Hot and ready. Hey, you hear something?
Like what?
Like that.
Security breach. Security breach. All hands report to the top secret room. Repeat, all hands report to the top secret room.
It's monster time.
Are you sure about this?
Well, I thought we agreed that if we were going to test out the new weapons under cold weather conditions, we'd have to do it up here in Arctic Bay.
But I don't remember anything about me being the target.
Well, it's not really about you being the target. It's more about testing a weapon with an ammunition of a low viscosity. You're not going to get hurt, I promise.
I still say, are you sure about this?
Just go.
Wait a minute! Hold your fire! It's just snow! That's amazing!
Well, I only use the snow because that's what's all around. But I could use twigs or mud or dirt. If I've made this right, we should be able to fire anything.
What a great example of recycling. More fuel?
Yeah, for sure.
You know, I gotta say, of all the weapons you've built, this is by far the most ingenious. Where'd you get the idea in the first place?
Well, it's kind of funny. The other day I was at the mall, and the volleyball girls and I were at the smoothie shack getting some drinks, and it just kind of came to me. Maximum power pneumatic death weapons. Think we should maybe try for a tree over there? Hit the deck! A flat tire? There must have been a stone in it or something.
Monster HQ.
Luke, okay, my battery might die any second, but here's the story.
We're up north in Arctic Bay testing a new weapon, and we're having car trouble.
So you're gonna have to help us out with our group.
What group?
No time to explain. Just take down this number and make sure you show up in full monster gear.
Where do we have to go?
Okay, 150 Collier Street. Got that? It's right around the corner from... Luke?
What?
Battery died. Wouldn't you know, it's always when you have something really important to say that... Do you smell that?
Yeah, I do. It's kind of a sweet smell. Let's just get out of here, okay?
I think that's a good idea.
Did he say why?
Phone cut out.
Sounds serious. I say we go with it.
Let's roll. got a bad feeling about this. Ready?
Ready.
Let's go! Whoa, sorry!
They're here! They're here! Children, these are monster warriors coming in to tell us about what they do. Monster warriors, welcome to our Heroes Day!
Good morning, Monster Warriors!
They're kids.
Apparently.
What's up with the costumes?
Today's Halloween.
Right on. You know, there's some things Tabby and Antonio are perfect for. Other things we're not so perfect for. I think this is one of them.
Well, suck it up and chatter, Chief.
Copy. Hey, kids!
You know, I'm still smelling that weirdly sweet smell.
It might just be some sort of odd natural pollutant. Perhaps plant life indigenous to the area, or maybe
Wait,
even
hold on. Do you see that?
a food shack. Maybe they can help us. Come on. Excuse me?
Hello? Is anyone here that can help us?
This is kind of weird.
Unusual. It's like someone left their lunch here without... Coffee's cold.
The kettle's still on, but the water evaporated ages ago.
Sugar. It's almost as if something went through this place looking for... sugar.
Why sugar?
Something's wrong here. Very wrong.
Yep, that's pretty much what we do as monster warriors. And we find the monsters initially, and then we
Kill them.
Well, yeah, but it's not like they're real live creatures. You know, they come from movies where we all know anything's possible.
So we kill them.
It is really all about
Killing them.
So you guys got any questions? Okay. How about maybe I could demonstrate how the Monster Blaster works then.
Oh, I'm sure Luke isn't serious about firing his monster blaster in a classroom full of children.
Well, I'm gonna fire it. I wanted to kind of show them what you could.
This would explain where the sweet smell's coming from.
But it doesn't explain why. Or how come this place is so quiet in the middle of the day? It's almost as if everyone who works here deserted it.
And it doesn't explain that. A giant snake hole?
No, I'd say something much more powerful that feeds on sugar.
Man, that smells awful.
We are in a cereal factory. It's kind of weird, though. It looks like all these boxes have been...
Tabby! Let's load up with cereal.
Come on! Antonio!
I'm going as fast as I can. Go, you're good.
Okay.
The mechanism must be stuck. Oh, got it. A gyro flyer. Huh. Always wanted one of these things.
Okay, just...
Sorry.
Wow. I mean, a shot in the eye is one thing, but this thing is reacting completely out of proportion.
let's just go.
Good idea.
An infestation of giant ants?
Of course. Ants. Ants love sugar.
And if they've come from the snack bar to here, that means they're
headed south. And south of Arctic Bay is Capital City.
That's why we do what we do. So we can keep the streets of Capital City safe for you guys to be out doing. Yes, boy.
So, like, are you going trick-or-treating tonight or what?
What? Stuff's for kids. Yeah, I will be going out. Naturally, it's a great way to get candy.
And are you going to Mr. Krieger's Halloween party at Monster Video Rental?
Halloween party.
They're getting close the whole street! And he's going to show the flesh-eating robots from planet Zircon.
Really? That sounds kind of cool, but if you've seen as many bad monster movies as I have, yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I'm gonna go for sure. I might even go right now.
Well, I'm sure that once everyone hears that you'll be attending, then a lot of the school's children will be attending.
Well, we don't really want to draw a crowd, really.
We have to go.
All right, peace.
Goodbye.
It's not a phone call. It's a text message. It's coming through on a garbled channel, but it's clearly coming from Antonio's monster communicator.
What does it say?
Monster trouble, sugar, closer, capital city.
Sugar.
A monster that eats sugar that's coming to capital city? That almost sounds like a joke.
Except today is Halloween.
Halloween. The one night where there's more sugar on the streets than any other time of the year. Trick?
Or treat.
Halloween night in capital city. And watch out, or the Count will suck your blood. Don't be frightened, folks. It's just your friendly reporter getting into the swing of things. Yes, sir, all of capital city is getting ready for Halloween night. The little kiddies are putting on their costume, and many citizens are getting ready for special Halloween events all over the city.
Okay, we've got less than an hour before nightfall. What do we know so far?
What we know is disgusting. Were you aware that last year capital city ate 4,000 pounds of candy?
Brutal. And if we divide that between the number of kids in the city...
We have a problem.
Yeah, buddy.
Fortunately, we may also have a solution.
And this is the new weapon that we were testing up in Arctic Bay.
Is that a blender attached to a blaster?
Sort of, but we can use any raw materials that we have at hand, whether it's snow or twigs or dirt or whatever. We just basically put them in here, close it up, press blend, and it'll fill the chamber of the blaster. You're locked and loaded.
Sort of a blaster blender.
Exactly. Now, thus far, the only thing we fired at the ants has been a box of sugar tricks, but it was surprisingly effective. I'm guessing it's because of the high sugar content in that particular cereal.
So you think it put them into sugar overload?
Yeah, but how it'll work when we're dealing with a bunch of ants is another question.
Okay. So it's grocery store, then downtown.
Why downtown?
Yeah. We, accidentally told those kids in class that we'd be going to Krieger's party at Monster Rentals tonight.
You did what?
It's okay. We'll be looking after the youth of Capital City, right? We cool?
Yeah.
All right. It's monster time.
Guys, you know, it is Halloween, and if we don't want any of the kids to think something's wrong.
What? Give me a break.
Now that's what I call a Halloween party. Everybody will have a turn.
If you ask me, if the ants are going to show up anywhere, it's probably going to be here. They're not going to pass up on a sugar fest like this.
Yeah, well, don't worry. Because the mayor says his office is tracking the movement of any strange creature headed this way from the wastelands. We should be safe.
So, Monster Warriors, gonna do autographs or what?
Actually, buddy, it's official monster business right now. We kind of have to talk about certain things, which might...
All right. Who should I make the autograph out?
Well, I suppose step one would
We crossed the biological behavior observed against
And the next thing you knew, half his flesh was falling off, his bones were sticking out, covered in green slime, and I said, "Hey, monster with the 3 heads." And then I took my shot.
Vanka, Luke just got a call. We gotta go.
Yes, Mr. Mayor.
Luke, we got a problem.
and it's a doozy.
What?
Yeah, they were tracking them coming into town.
I swear they were. No, really, honest. Uh-huh.
The city surveillance systems are tracking a number of large objects moving towards the center of town, but you've lost them?
Well, maybe not lost them, just misplaced them.
Sir, how's that possible?
Luke, this was a government operation. Do you really have to ask?
Right. Yes, sir, we're here. Keep us posted.
They lost them.
We need to work the perimeter immediately. Let's move. Guys, I think I smell something. Sweet. Might be nothing.
Hey there. Oh, you're kind of jumpy tonight. Matter of fact, all the monster warriors seem jumpy.
Jumpy? It's not jumpy. They're in the sewers! Weaponry, quick! Krieger, we might need a hand here, man.
Okay. Who wants to see the big scary movie we're projecting with our vintage Super Hydrodrive 3D projector lens?
Krieger?
And all the free popcorn everyone can eat.
As soon as it shows the whites of its eyes, hit it with the breakfast cereal.
That's it? That's all that happens?
It had more effect at the cereal factory.
No! Two of them!
It would appear they're using the manholes in the sewers of the city somewhat like an anthill.
Okay, reload. Blend.
Guys, may have been working well at the factory, but it's not working very well right now. Tonio, what else can we do to get rid of these ants?
Well, one thing kids do is...
Forgot my candy bag.
Forget the candy, kid. Can you see their giant ants?
Get out of there!
I don't think Junior has much more time.
Well, I know it's ridiculous, but one way kids get rid of ants is with a magnifying glass.
Tonio, it's nighttime.
Yes, but the moon reflects the sun's rays. It's possible if we find a lens powerful enough...
Lens. We'll be right back.
Is everybody ready for flesh-eating robots from the planet Zircon?
Yeah!
Sorry, Krieger. Official monster business. We need this projector.
Actually, we just need the lens.
The lens? Have you seen that thing? Taking that off is gonna be a piece of cake, apparently.
What next step?
Just a sec. This is the actual lens we need.
She's handy.
Yes.
Let's roll.
We got it.
You know, this thing might actually work.
All right, kid. On the count of 3, we're gonna reach in and pull you out, okay? Ready, Tonio?
Almost got it.
1, 2, 3!
Look out!
Wow. At least we know if we want to use the blender blaster again, we better pack a little more punch than Sugar Tricks.
I want my candy.
Be quiet, kid.
Another Halloween over, folks, and this one was a doozy. Despite reports of a disturbance down on Main Street, it appears that the city weathered another Halloween without incident. Now, in the wee hours of the morning, all is peaceful and quiet as Capital City sleeps. Ow! Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Capital City sleeps. Not us, though.
Nope. Because we are the glamorous and exciting monster warriors.
Your turn, Tabby. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
By my calculations, we should have them all by morning.
Your turn, Vanka.